We already know that Dr. Marsh is a star behind the scenes in the dental office. But did you know he was also a front page star? It's true. Seated right here with me is the star of Angie's List latest bulletin. Right here, Dr. Marsh. He's consented to cancel all of his press conferences for today to tell us how we can smile like a celebrity too. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, but I think I appreciate it. I think you overbuilt it, and that's not me.
Me? Right. Yeah, this isn't you. Oh wait, but you've carefully marked where you are. I see it in there. So
actually, my staff was nice enough.
Oh, all right. But it does have "Get Ready to Smile" right on the cover, so that's referring to you.
Yeah, we were pleased. They called us one day and said they'd like to do an article on dentistry and makeovers, whether it's orthodontic or doing it with dental techniques, veneers, crowns, bonding, and they asked us to be a part of the magazine, so that was the June issue.
Now, does this go out to all 4 people who get it?
Actually, it's a couple million.
A couple million?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you are famous. What did you tell them?
I told them that there are options, including orthodontics and some of the things that we can do in dentistry today. And so I thought we'd bring some of the pictures that we use to illustrate what can be done in today's dentistry.
All right, so open up the article for us.
Okay, thank you. This is a patient who came to me, and he's a nurse. He's almost 50 years old, and Armin, he was one of those people who was very busy. And over the years, you see in the before picture, he has what we call a reverse smile. He has spaces. And he said he never really took the time to see what he could do. He actually saw us on Golden Opportunities, and we were able to do porcelain veneers. He wanted them very white. We reshaped the bottom teeth. So that was one technique. That was a porcelain veneer technique.
Okay.
Another porcelain veneer technique. This is someone, her problem was spacing, but also the teeth had darkened over the years. This is a woman in her late 60s, early 70s. Also an Angie's List member, and so we looked at that picture to see what we could do, and we used porcelain veneers there.
All right, you have another one for us?
Yeah, because another technique is bonding. So porcelain veneers cover over the front and the edge, but sometimes you don't need that much work, and we can do it much more quickly with bonding. This is a young lady who's in marketing, and she came to me about a month before her sister's wedding. She said she never smiled that much, very attractive woman, and so she said, what can you do in a month? So on the lower teeth, we reshaped them, nothing else, and you can see how nice and aligned they are in the upper. We did some bonding and reshaping and some gum contouring. This was another technique we talked about in Angie's List. And here's a combination of the veneers and bonding. This is a patient, Armin, who's in the newspaper business. She said when she was meeting, she refused to smile because of that crown that was put on about 20 years ago. It was a porcelain metal, and now we went with a combination of crowns and veneers and bonding that gave her that beautiful smile. I did want to mention implants because we touched on it in the article. This woman had had some dental work done 25 years ago. She lost those front 2 teeth. They had root canals. She had been in an accident. You can actually see the during shows you the implants placed into the bone. That was done by a periodontist. And now you can see we've restored those teeth with implant crowns and some veneers on the associated teeth to give her a beautiful smile. So you can use all those things, and that was what we were able to emphasize in the article.
It's hard to believe you got all those pictures into this. I thought we'd need a whole book for that.
Not all the pictures made it in, but it was a nice way to show beyond orthodontics what else general dentists can do for you.
That's great. Thank you, Steve. Great information.
My pleasure.
Angie's List may have discovered that Steve is a great dentist, but he's been at the top of our list for years. To give your smile a starring role in your life, give Angie's List star Dr. Marsh a call. His number's next.
See what Dr. Stephen Marsh can do for your smile by calling 440-461-1003 or visit www.clevelandsmiles.com. Next, on your mark, get set, go to the Senior Olympics.